Hello everyone, Dovault here, and welcome back to the channel and our No Man's Sky adventure. I don't know if you guys saw my little update video I made, but this video is going to be a little bit ahead of where the last episode was, because I had actually recorded a whole other episode the previous night, and it was a very story-heavy episode with a lot of dialogue and a lot of interactions with NPCs, but in my excitement to record for the day, I forgot to check my available hard drive space, and, well, the recording didn't have enough space to fully upload. Fully render. So, unfortunately, the episode was lost. And what was saved, the audio got corrupted. So I'll probably have to scrounge up the information I can and create a montage of what we did in the last episode, and I will insert that right about here. Cue future me. Now for the recap, with a lot of cringe because I've never done voiceover before. Last time on No Man's Sky. After greeting the audience, we then traveled down to the planet's surface to visit a strange monolith we were tasked to find by Artemis. Upon reaching the monolith and learning some of the Gek's local language, we then spoke to the monolith, where it taught us the dark history of the Gek. Surprisingly, these little guys weren't very innocent, and were in fact like Viltrumites, conquerors in the past. We then receive the voice of Artemis once again directly into our minds, where he asks if we are a friend, and if we are the first or the last iteration. This is a little bit confusing, but it gives us some clues to the way forward. We then visit space, where we receive a strange message, seemingly from the Artemis fellow, who seems disappointed that we left him behind. Not sure what he's talking about. I've never met this guy. I swear I do not know him. But he seems pretty upset that we left him behind, and after trying to explain that we don't understand, he hangs up on us. What a douche. After some exploring, we find his crashed ship, where we find the distress beacon and learn that this is in fact his ship. And we are given his ID card. We then take his ship later for scrapping because, oh boy, it was incredibly broken. I had no means to fix it, but hey, free money. He shouldn't have left it there. So we then get another message. This time from a strange new entity, a robotic entity named Nada, who invites us, after initially mistaking us for Artemis and realizing we are not him, invites us to the space anomaly, the new player hub. Upon entering this new hub, our frame rate is quickly destroyed after some sick flips due to all of the ridiculous number of players present here within the station. Just look at this thing chugging along, just chug. And just look at all those guys. There is so many people here. I quickly had to then go into my settings and turn off multiplayer so that my computer could breathe. It was like, help me. We then explore the station and meet Nada, a priest who speaks English. Wonderful. And he explains to us that we are a traveler entity, just like Artemis, and have seemingly taken his place, and perhaps are even a variation of him, as he seems to be from a different simulation, a different time. He then tasks us to speak with the various people aboard the ship, starting with his partner, the adorable Gek Polo, who teaches us about the anomaly a little bit more, as well as black holes, and tells us to talk to the various traders, merchants, and travelers who, like us, have come here to escape. Just look at how cute he is. Speak to the locals, including this Khajiit that has wares. Pretty weird looking guy. Cats in this universe are broken. Gordon Ramsay, the local chef who has nothing for us. I am Groot, a war veteran who wants to learn about our planetary exploration. A weird owl and his potential partner, if you know what I mean. Strange man. They seem chill. A weird fishbowl man who wants our achievement data, and gives me a large sum of nanites to purchase some upgrades. Nice dude, I like him. This incredibly fugly teleport technician, in hindsight, he actually looks pretty cool. And this con artist and war criminal and fugitive pretending to be a Gek. Didn't fool me. I then visit the only seemingly female NPC in this game to purchase some upgrades, and boy do I go around and purchase some upgrades. We then return to Nada, where he explains more about what this place is, and how it's a safe haven between universes, where various travelers from past iterations and alternate iterations of the universe gather to avoid and hide from the Administrator, the Crimson Liar, also known as the Atlas, which so far has been guiding us prior to meeting Artemis. He then teaches us how to explore the universe and gives us some tools on how to proceed our journey. Upon returning to space, we are once again contacted by Artemis, who tells us more about his plight and tells us a way that we can talk to him directly, using his ID card we got from his crashed ship and going to a communication relay where we might be able to get a clearer signal to this lost traveler. As we move towards the planet, we are suddenly stopped by this derelict ship with a message left behind from the local rebel alliance who wants to rebel against the authorities and the Crimson Liar. Basically space pirates. Nice, we'll be joining them later. We then climb a buttload of ladders. Like, why did they have to make this tall enough to where you couldn't jetpack up it, but there's so many ladders? Upon repairing the communications relay, we then are contacted directly this time by Artemis. The first time seeing him up close in the flesh. He then tasks us with triangulating our location so he can know exactly where we are relative to him. So we need to build 3 signal beacons and go from planet to planet to triangulate our location. Then the signal gets a little staticky, and he tells us who we are, a traveler like him. We then venture out to set up these beacons where we get a upgrade for our spacesuit's capacity along the way. We then set up the beacons on various worlds, starting with the one on our base, then the one by the upgrade, and then one back on our home planet in a different spot. We're then contacted one more time, where he gives us our next steps on what to do. Upon returning to the communication with the new data, he then gives us a vision, a very trippy one, where he awakens us to who we truly are, that we, like him, are an entity, an anomaly within the system, destined to either rule the system, simply rebel against it, or to fall victim to it. He then gives us a translator that we will be calibrating in this episode by talking to the locals. Ooh, time travel! Ooh. We then equip some of our new upgrades, and boy did we equip them. And after doing that, we decided to end the episode there. After bidding the audience farewell, I then realized it is very hard to do this voiceover on something that was pre-recorded, and this was tough, rather than just recording my voice. Anyway, we now return to our regular scheduled program with Future Me. Alright guys, I am back. Okay, so for those of you who chose to skip that little montage, the simplified version is we got contacted by that mysterious Artemis again, which led us to a monolith that showed us visions, and from those visions we ended up encountering the Anomaly, a secondary space station. For those who are unfamiliar with this part of No Man's Sky, that is a hub for all of the other fellow anomalies like myself who are not native to this simulation to gather and trade and do various things, and we can now summon that anomaly anytime we need to visit the player hub. So yeah, basically, I am not from this simulation, and there are others from previous simulations that have met up and become friends and buds and stuff, and there's all kinds of cool gear. Now, where we left off in that lost episode was I have a bunch of equipment I need to install, some of which is for a quest and some is for, you know, just general upgrades. And I went ahead and I gathered everything I needed for that. Also, I've created a triple little refiner setup here to refine things quickly. Now, we need to, as soon as possible, get the 2-slot refiner, because as soon as we can do that, boy, we can do some alchemy. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, we're going to continue the main story quest soon. However, I did want to use this episode to do a lot of building and unlocking, so we're gonna be going all over the place. But first, I definitely want, there's 3 things I definitely want to install. I definitely want to install, let's see here, these 3 items right here: the trade rocket, the personal refiner, and the hazmat gauntlets. The hazmat gauntlets will allow us to get the native flora, the planetary flora that spawns on specific planet types. It's hazardous to touch normally, but with these we can harvest them. The personal refiner, which will allow me to refine on the go, which is amazing. And then this one will allow me to sell things on the go. Now this one here is a quest item that we need to get installed, and I have everything to it, but as you can see, we only have 3 slots, so we're gonna need to find another slot to get that, and then this goes with it, which adds additional words. Is someone visiting my planet? That was loud. Oh, hey, look. That's cool. That's real cool. Alright, so let's get this portable refiner installed first. Let me move my upgrades here so that they're all together. Okay, personal refiner is a must. I have the oxygen and I have all the chromatic metal. Alright, and now I do kind of want to rearrange so that that is up in the top corner. So let me do that. Just move this, move this, move this, move this, move this, move this, move this. Okay, now I can move this over here. Boom. And now I can move all this stuff back. Yeah, because I want that to always be like up in the top corner. By the way, can I put these down here? Nope, they made it to where technology is technology only, which I'm kind of glad. Okay, I also did harvest a bunch of stuff. I did, in the last episode, I did some experimentation, and I found alternate ways to get nanites with platinum, which you can mine from asteroids. But platinum can also be made by combining silver and gold. So once I get that double refiner, if I need some nanites early on at least, I can just harvest a bunch of gold and silver. And then I also found out that gold becomes pyrite, so I can use this for my thrusters if I find myself stranded without tritium, which is nice. Okay, so I have this extra refiner here. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember everything I was doing. I was so distraught after that incident. Ooh, lemonum. That's worth good money, but I have no need for that money, so I can do this. Lemonum. Where's my lemonum? Lemonum. That's fun to say. 125 gold. Nice. Okay, just double checking. Gold only becomes pyrite, correct? Yes, gold is just pyrite. Cool. I keep that in mind. Alright, so we have our portable refiner. Now, let's install the trade rocket, tritium, and dihydrogen. Does this need to be recharged? Yes, just not from here. Okay. So let's move some stuff around again. Bloop. Alright, so that's there. And then lastly, we will install these gauntlets, because this is going to come in handy. Or... Oh, I was 3 chromatic metal off. Actually, it might be better for now to focus on the translator. Now let's see what I had to install on my Starship. I think it was just the efficient thrusters. Yes, which just needs some dihydrogen jelly, which I should be able to make real quick. Also, in the last episode, I also discovered how to infinitely replicate dihydrogen. Where's my dihydrogen? There it is. So this will make 5 dihydrogen jelly. Now, it costs 10 less to make it in here than it does to make it in here, with the only difference being it takes much longer in the refiner. But since it gives you... it costs 10 less to make, but then if you break it down the refiner, it gives you 10 back. So you can very quickly increase your dihydrogen through this to stock up on that jelly. Now, it's a very slow process, but it's a good thing to do just passively. I only need it to produce 1 of... No, I don't. What did I need to do again? See, I am a forgetful bean. So I just need 1 dihydrogen jelly, so I'll stop production at the 1 once it's done, which will take 1 full minute, I believe. 2, 1. Boop. There's 1. Stop processing. Give that to me, and I shall put this back. Now I can do the efficient thrusters, so I don't have to refuel my thrusters as often. Yeah, and we'll go ahead and get the translator so I can forward the quest, because I plan on going back to the space station anyway, so learning and talking to people will help out. Cool. Okay, so we still need more slots, though. But now we can sell our valuables from a distance. I want to test out this rocket. I've never used it before. Also, I now have a Viking effigy and a dagger to give to the 2 Viking dudes I know. Let's see. I need to try that out. Gek relic, I need to keep that. What do I have that I can sell just to see what it's like to sell things? Move you down here. Move you down here. Move you down here. Let me sort by type. There we go. That's much cleaner. Keep these down here, though. Let's sell this cactus flesh just to see what it's like. So I assume I do it here. Summon. Trade rocket. Cool. That's real cool. Okay. This is cool. Yeah, this didn't exist the last time I played, so I like it. It's very bright. Takes a while to land, though. That's cool. So, let's... I'm not using these fruits, so let's put that in there. And then... I'll always get more of these ancient keys at certain sites, so no point. And... I don't have enough of this residual goop to justify it. Sell, get 10,000. Nice. How long does it take to take off? Well, that is nice. As far as I know, from what I've read, that actually does fly all the way to the space station. Which is pretty cool. Does it have a cooldown? I wonder. Anyway, what shall we do next? See, I didn't come into this episode with too much of a plan other than installing that stuff. Oh yeah, my base missions. I wanted to forward the base building, so we're gonna do that. Let's see, base computer archives. Oh, did it not save the last time I read it? Let me see. No, it didn't. Huh. Oh wait, yes it did. It wanted me to build a storage container, which I wanted to build anyway, and I have enough to do it. So, why does it require power? Huh. Okay, I definitely want to scale this down. Heart cannot be resized. Well, that's unfortunate. I wanted like a little container. I wanted a small one. That's fine. I can probably put it like right here inside the base. It's probably sticking out through the top, but that is fine. I definitely want to move that, actually. Click on this again? No, that's not what I wanted. Edit placed parts. There we go. Okay, so let's move you to where you're facing this way. And I wish I could get this to face me better. I hope that there's a smaller storage container you can get at some point. That would be cool. Because this is large. Oh, not all the way against the wall. I'm a perfectionist. You can do it. I believe in myself. I believe. Good enough. Okay, so giving it power should be pretty easy. Just got to press the correct button for once. Okay, so let's connect it to the back. And connect it there, because I don't want it to be seen. Nice. Now we have a storage container to store all of our loose stuff. So I want to start collecting stacks of, like, everything. And I definitely need to thin this out a little bit. So let's quick split this stack. Put some here. Quick split this stack. Put some here. Actually, let's do that again. Quick split the regular ferrite. Put it there. Quick split. I'm just trying to get a basis of raw materials in here. Just so I have it. And then I'll hoard more. And the goal is to have a full stack of everything. This is also a very large container. Let's actually take half of that. Put it back over here. That's probably good for now. I'll take some of the silver out. Half the gold out. Keep the dihydrogen and the ionized cobalt for now. And that is probably good. Okay, now there is one more thing I wanted to build. And I do want to get a solar panel for the base. All I need is 3 chromatic metal and 1 metal plating. Well, that is easy enough. Boom. And then only 3 chromatic metal. Easy enough. Where's my copper? Copper. There we go. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Just a tiny bit more than I actually needed, but I'll take it. Okay, now let's build a solar panel. I'm probably gonna put it up on the roof, obviously. Makes sense. Where is my build camera? Left stick? Yeah, we need this. I'm gonna put this directly above where I have my battery. That way I can just have this go straight down. And I could easily make another one real quick, which I might do. So let me get 1 more metal plating, which means I just need a tiny bit more ferrite dust, which means I just gotta shoot a rock real quick. I don't want to go grab some from the safe. I'm just gonna shoot a rock. It costs nothing to shoot a rock. Boom, there we go. And then all I needed was the chromatic, so I need 50 chromatic. Just 50. Just 50. 16 seconds. 16 seconds later. I'm not even gonna bother skipping this. Boom. Okay. Put that in my suit. Put this in my suit. Cool. Okay, now I can build that. Same thing. Gonna put it right next to the other one. I want to try and space it so I can get 3 of them there. Doesn't have to be perfect, though. All right, build it. Now let's get some wires. Let's connect these 2 losers. Cool. And then this one. Just gonna... Can I connect it to the back of this? Doesn't have to be perfect. Cool. Would it be worth it to build another battery? I could. No real need to, though. That's probably enough power for this base. And probably sometime soon, maybe off camera, I will switch out my wooden shelter here for a cylindrical one. And I don't think I have enough salvage data to unlock anything new, but we'll see. Buildable technology. All that's left here is the hazard unit and the health unit. Interesting. That doesn't sound very useful, to be honest. Okay, let's get some more building parts here. I definitely want to go ahead and grab the metal walls. And metal door. And don't have enough for the roof, but I can get the floor. Nice. Cool. All right, so let's see what quest logs we have. Actually, I think I have a new thing here. I was wrong. No new data from that. So I think I just need to wait for that. Automate archive progress and restored additional data. Interact with the base computer to search the archives. You didn't let me do it when I tried. Now it does. Had to be marked as a quest. Okay. Recovered archive encrypted. Input recovery passkey process. Well, that wasn't it. How am I supposed to know? Wait, how am I supposed to know? Oh, okay. It was random, apparently. Alright, automatic archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 15%. New data available. Search archives. My exosuit has directed me to crash Starship. Controls react to my touch, and I can only assume it belongs to me. No memory. Okay. Blueprints. Alright. What did we get? Personal upgrade module. Synthesized from scrap. Okay. Interesting. So that didn't give me any new thing. I can search more, apparently. Apparently these automatically forward once you complete them. Okay. It's encrypted. Okay, of course. I just guessed. It worked. Automated archive... Speak. Automated archive recovery in progress. Okay. Data recovered 27%. What do we have now? I glance back towards the wreck of my ship. Nothing more to do. Walking this plane for hours, yet the mountains seem closer. I look up at the sky. Additional data available. Okay. Please give me something cool. Ooh, free teleport receiver. I'll take it. So I have to build that, I believe, before the next thing will start. Let me check. Install the teleport receiver in your starship. Upgrade your starship, building teleport receiver. Okay. So I can start that process. And what do I need it for everything? Okay, let's do that. Install teleport receiver. I just need antimatter, and I forgot what antimatter is made out of. Shadow lure. What a cool sounding thing. Antimatter. I just need chromatic metal and condensed carbon. That's easy enough. So I need 20 chrome metals. But actually, no, I need 3 of those, don't I? No, I only need 1. It's the wiring loom I need 3 of. And I used all my wiring looms, which means I'll have to go buy more, so I'll probably have to take off and go to the shop. And I can't install this because I have no more space. Okay. What to do first? Well, let me make that chromatic metal. I need 20 Cool. Now I can make that. Sorry, I can make the wiring, the antimatter. I'm dumb. Brain, no work today. Let me go ahead and install that. Let me install this. Yes. Okay, so now I just need the wiring looms. Which means I probably have to go up to the space station. So I will see you guys there. Alright, here we are. Someone on this space station wanted something from me, and I know the other station also wanted something from me, but we'll see. So I don't know if I can interact with these other NPCs that I wasn't able to talk to before. Hey buddy, which one do you need? Do you need the dagger? Offer gift. You're the effigy one. And it increased my standing. Good, good. Also, I haven't summoned the anomaly in this system, I think. Which means I might still be able to get the exosuit upgrade. Let's see if the mission guy has anything for us. Who are you? Mission agent? Okay, so I can do this now. Locate a missing person. Kill 8 sentinels. Alright. Deliver an item. Scan minerals. Oh, it comes with an expansion unit? Yeah, I'll take that. The Jolly Geo Conglomerate. That's kind of awesome. Alright, I'll start this. So that is mission in progress. Kill 8 sentinels. That's easy enough. I can do those at any time. And I could kill 15 creatures, even though I feel bad about it. These are all missions I can do passively while I'm doing other things. But how do I turn in the bounties? Because I have these transponders. It says, turn it over to an envoy of the Mercenaries Guild to collect any associated bounties. Interesting. Okay. Let's find this guild guy. Mercenaries Guild. Oh, you're only... Oh, Mercenaries Guild. You're probably going to be Vy'keen, correct? Because this is the Merchants Guild. Mercenaries Guild is the Vy'keen, so I can't sell... I can't trade those in yet, so we'll see. We'll hold on to them. Alright, and I needed to do something with this translator, since I did install it. Words can be learned by speaking with alien life forms or by investigating their ruins and other sacred places. Find alien life forms aboard space stations. Okay, so... I need to learn language from someone I haven't spoken to before. Can I go to my other space station? I mean, the other space station? When do I... Previous system. Okay. Yeah, last episode I was trying to do this and it wouldn't let me. Ah. It's bright. Ugh. Dang it. Are you the Mercenaries Guild? Yes, you are the Mercenaries Guild. Why can't I do this? Do I have to do a certain thing for their guild first? How do I increase my standing with the Mercenaries Guild? Oh, there we go. I was in the wrong inventory. Donate to guild. Standing increase Mercenaries Guild. Did I get any units for that? Alright, looks like we have a traveler here. Hey, buddy. You are funky looking. I approach the lost traveler. Their skin is translucent, as if they are not truly here. Oh, because they're in a different reality. Witness. The lifeform dons a mask of an undulating nanite clusters, and for a moment their face appears to become my own. I see myself looking at myself. I see myself looking at myself looking at myself. That's trippy. I am going to die, I am sure of it. There's literally a die option. Nah, I'm just gonna give him a hug. I am myself again, but the life form is saddened. They offer me pity. Okay. That was weird. Traveler has wares if you have units. That's funny. There's a package in return. Ooh. A lot of units. What happens if I... Oh, this gives you... If you do this, it gives you the coordinates for where they died in their simulation. And I think it gives you a glyph. But I don't need to do that yet. I just like trading those for money. Let's go find some settlements. Oh, I just realized something. I just realized something very important that I needed to do at the space station, but we will come back for that. Oh, hey, it's the anomaly. Hey, what's up? Okay, so... let's check our charts here. We have some charts. And they have some effects. Okay, so... settlement chart. Map showing the location of nearby planetary settlement acquired from the space station. Okay. That will help us here. Ancient artifact site, planetary chart, inhabited outpost. Let's do this one first. This one's easier to do. Okay, transmission tower detected. Alright, well, let's go there. Oh. I was bamboozled. I thought it was that one. Also, this should be coming out Friday. At time of recording, this is Thursday night. If it does, happy Valentine's Day, guys and gals, whoever you may be. You have a lovely day with your partner or an awesome day playing video games by yourself. Self-love counts. 7. 6. The seconds are inconsistent. Alright, so it is indeed an inhabited building. So where's the landing beacon? There we go. I like landing for free. Well, this part of the planet's pretty densely forested. Negative 52 degrees Celsius. Jeez. Isn't that like negative 100 something? Alright. Ooh, give me that. What do we have in here? Hey, buddy. I'll do that in a second. Can I get dialogue help from you? That's the most words I've understood. Welcome, friend, Gek Trader. And Gek Trader. Friend. A mime that I cannot speak their language, and increasingly reassured, the beaked trader indicates that they are willing to help in exchange for particular elements. I'll give you some sodium. Interesting. Does that calibrate the thing? Was that enough? Translation calibrator 0%. Interesting. Oh, I have to go where it tells me. I'm dumb. I just spun that chair for no reason. Well, let's do this puzzle. Long ago, it seems an automated distress call went unanswered. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract the coordinates. 1, 2, 6, 24, 120. Oh god, it's a math one. So 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 4 is 24, 24 times 5 is 120, 120 times 6? It was just going up by a multiple each time. Simple enough. So we have some objectives. Did it mark anything? Did it mark anything? Oh, a distress beacon. Does that mean another scrapped ship? Alright, alien base, you're gonna have to wait. I have another ship to collect. Because the thing I mentioned I needed to do at the space station was to scrap that other ship I claimed. For large sums of money. How far is this? 2 hours? That would imply it's on the same planet. Potentially. Cool, so if you enter the atmosphere at the right angle, you don't burn. That's cool. Crashed freighter, although I'm not here for you. Doesn't look like a broken one, but we'll see. Is there a guy here? Is he alone? Okay, is this ship have a captain, or is it free? I thought I already got this ship. Let me check something. Apparently, I didn't claim this. I swear I did. Portly corpse of a dead beaked life form sprawls in the control plane. Completely deceased. Okay, cargo hold is secured by some kind of home-made security system. Like the attempt to open cargo hold. Search the pilot. Huh, a movement module. I'll take it. Oh, it's one of those weird ray things. I swear I claimed you. That's the same name as the ship I claimed. So that should be added to my thing now. Yeah, what other happened to the other one? I swear I had another one. Huh. Well, that's fine. Alright, so now let's head to this camp we're supposed to go to. Which I've seemingly lost. There it is. Alright, let's go. And then I'll claim this ship later. I mean, not claim it, but scrap it. Get out of atmosphere. Micro jump. Now I can lock on. And go. Right on top of it. Is this going to be a trade post? Well, I'm just near where he is. And then I got to find him with my scanner. And because it's nighttime, this. Scrap this. I'm no longer in desperate need for metal, so I'm not going to worry about the scrap metal. Microprocessor. Nice. Okay. There's our direction we need to go. But I did see that there is a language stone over here. Where'd it go? Oh, I walked right past it. Hey, little guy. What's this? Gek word for have. I saw a rock that I have not scanned. Guessing I just need to go for that building. That building that is halfway inside of a cliff. Take my nanites. And we'll save. Okay, let me inspect these buildings. Always check for free things. Nice. Nanites, and I should have gotten some navigation data or something from that. Alright, what's in our little friend here? I'll take that slime. What do we have? More nanites. Cool. Alright, Cliff Station. How do I get in you? This might be an issue. This base ain't doing things right. I might have a solution for that, though. I'm gonna get creative. Terrain manipulator. I'm gonna dig this building out. I'm gonna get you out of here, man. You're gonna live. You're gonna live. This full size? Now it is. I made it in, guys. I fixed it. Hey, buddy. Friend, Agek Trade Federation. I give help. Request dialogue help. Trader Mosdal releases a sweet scent and teaches me a word of their language. My brain feels refreshed. As I turn to leave, Trader Mushal pulls on my sleeve. They must have appreciated my interest in their history as they hand me a chart with directions to an ancient relic. I wish all aliens in, like, fiction were just, like, this chill. Anything else to say, buddy? The Gek are kind of adorable. I like how this place just goes off. Part of me is, like, tempted to fix the base and put land under it. I don't know why I'm digging here. It's entertaining. I need to build a base like this, though, in a tunnel. That would be really cool. Alright, what do you have for sale, my friend? What do you have for blueprints? I like that he has the thing for this environment. Let me see. Where is Deoxide found? Oh, I downloaded the No Man's Sky Assistant, which is a really cool app that shows you all of, like, the crafting recipes and, like, what to look for, because the game doesn't tell you where to find everything until you find it. So let's see. Typically found on planets with a frozen environment. Good. So I can get that technology here, and I might as well begin getting these types of things. Alright, we got what we came for here. Let's see what our next quest is. Okay, translate. Use a planetary chart to locate an ancient relic to learn words. It really wants me to do it this way. Alien artifact detected. Alright, I'm going there. Arrive in 6 hours. I think not. That reminded me. There was something I needed to check. Oh yeah, teleport receiver. I needed 3 wiring looms. I need 2 more. And then I continue the base building quest. Starship. Why you gotta be so far away? Oh, I thought that was like a bunch of these glitched inside of each other. There is 2 of them here, though. Oh. That count. That counted. Still gonna go to that one. Because it's an ancient plaque. Where there you are. Lost my ship for a second there. Do I have launch fuel? I do. I do has launch fuel. Hope you all are having a lovely week. My week's been okay, just pretty slow. Although I was really annoyed about losing that last recording though, but hopefully I can get most of that put into the episode, but you'll know when it happens. Man, I haven't seen one of these since the day this game came out. The Legacy of Le Billigua. Billigua. Hey, that's a Billiguars, or a type of creature in Skyrim. They're a subtype of guar, I believe. I convulse as I reach out and touch the beautiful stone marker, my mind filling with a deadly knowledge of the true history of the Gek. We are the masters of galaxy, the overlords of the cosmos. Each foe will submit with bended knee to the almighty Gek dominion. That doesn't sound like my Geki friends. We are the first spawn. Look upon our works and despair. Man, boy, have they changed. Be cool if we ever got like an expansion where you got to go like back in time and see the way these species used to be. Seek help with language is what I'm here for. My knowledge of the Gek increases. Learn the Gek word for happy. Alright, we've completed that little bit of quest. I just need 2 more wiring looms, which I should have gotten from the wall shop at the base, but I'm dumb.
Technology recharge.
I am a dumb. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the water was like here, because this is like crystal clear. I know I just took off literally 2 seconds ago, but... Okay. Man, the water looks so much better than it used to. Is this just a small, shallow pool? Or is there some depth to this? Looks like it might just be a small, shallow pool. But is there any fish swimming around in here? Looks like we got a few. Well, some crystal sulfide. Got some aquatic life forms in here. Really, really tiny fish. Really tiny. Oh, that's cool. Little shallow water geyser. Don't think I can interact with that quite yet. Neat. Well, this is cool. Armored clam, but it's above ground. Interesting. And these fish keep bumping into me. Oh, this armored clam is underground. Underground ocean, perhaps? Would be pretty accurate for icy worlds to have an underground ocean. Oh boy. Indeed. Now, I don't have the tool to do anything about that, though. But I can scan these. Nice. Okay, well, can't interact with that quite yet. Alright guys, back at the space station. Let me grab these wiring looms I need, and then let's see if I can talk to any life form here about Artemis. Buy. I need, yes, you have wiring looms. I'll take 2. Now I can go ahead and install my matter transporter. Boom, and that is done. Now we should be able to access the next level of our base archives as soon as that opens up again. Let me see. Log, okay. Bring news of Artemis to Nada. I shall do that as well, because I need to. Visit the life form and locate yourself on the star chart. I shall do that. Can I go to any life form, though? Oh, I have to go to an alien outpost. I wish it had told me that earlier. It just said find a life form and talk to them. Okay, well, let's go tell Nada, one of our new friends, about Artemis before we proceed. The anomaly should be right over here somewhere. There it is. So yeah, this is what you guys missed last episode, us visiting the player hub. Somewhere we will spend a lot of time. When I first came here, my frame rate like tanked because there was like 1,000 players in here. This game is really popular right now because of the Worlds update, so this place got crowded real fast. Also, I need to start doing, I might do them off camera or in a stream, but I want to do the Nexus quests because I definitely need some Quicksilver for this guy. Alright, let's tell Nada. Hey, Nada. My English-speaking friend. Nada saw a signal, traveler friend. Did you connect with Artemis entity? Yes. Artemis friend wishes to meet other travelers, but they have... Seems Artemis friend has forgotten Nada. Curious. It is good to help this entity, traveler friend, but Nada advises caution. Ask who Artemis is. Artemis entity is a traveler entity. One like you, Nada had made them safe. They were known to Nada. This entity may be Artemis entity, but a different iteration. Another way for Artemis entity to be. Or fraud. The universe does not like our little home. We do not acknowledge their rules, and they would punish us. Okay. Got an upgrade module for that, and some Quicksilver. Nice. I didn't think you could get Quicksilver any other way. That's nice to know. In every universe, Korvac convergence crave non-compliant Nada shell. I would be murdered, traveler friend. Nada must resist. Nada likes who Nada is. Cool. Let's see what our quests are up to now. Continue to help Artemis. Purchase technology blueprints or new base parts aboard the anomaly. Undertake missions with other travelers from the Nexus or exchange discoveries for rare products. Nanites, okay. And then this one, I just gotta visit a life form and... Alright, cool. So then we have the Atlas path, which we can technically do on the way to doing all of these. It's all connected. Alright, let's see what new blueprints we can get real quick. have gotten the one here. Alright, what do you have for me that I can afford? I have 314, so I still can't get the Mark II, but don't need it yet. I could get more translation. Upgrades the aeration membrane of the exosuit to harvest oxygen from life support systems in the event of breathing emergency, allowing the user to resurface and seek conventional fuel supplies. Note, long-term conversion of life support energy to breathable gas is not recommended. May result in life no longer being supported. That's funny. I don't know how to get lubricant. Curious. Because that might be good to get early on, especially if I learn how to cook early on. Oh, it's not a, it's a crafted product. I was looking in the wrong place. Sorry, I'm looking at my, my assistant here. Lubricant. Crafted using Thesium, so poop, and gamma root. Should be pretty easy. Just can't do it quite yet. Alright, rocket boots. Ooh, hydraulic wiring. I can buy that. I do really want the rocket boots. Ooh, I'm not going to make that anytime soon. Alright, rocket boots it is. We're buying the rocket boots. And the reason we want the rocket boots is because, you know that that melee jump we do? You can't do that in places where you can't draw your weapon. So it does work there. Is there anything you can do with this center console? I've never tried. And let's see if I can get any more... actually, no, I know I can't. I know I can't get anything else. Alright, so let us just progress a little bit more. Let's go talk to this entity that we need to find. Visit the life form and locate yourself on a star chart. Okay, that is what we shall do. And I cannot install the rocket boots yet. I need another slot. And I think I know how to get another slot without doing too much, because I never summoned the anomaly in the original system. So if I go back there, I would be able to summon it there, and then I'd have access to another potential upgrade. That way I can install my rocket boots. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, where's my life form I gotta find? Let's go. Is it gonna be on the radioactive planet? Probably. Nope, once again, bamboozled. It just keeps bringing me back to this ice planet. Consistency. Remind me next time I'm doing quests to travel to a new system before starting them. That way I can at least explore something new. Because I don't want you guys to get bored because I keep flying to the same planet over and over again. It's not my fault. That's where the game wants me to go. Don't copyright me, Disney. Let me guess. It wants me to go to the trading post right over there, but it's gonna make me land here first. I could technically just go straight there. Alrighty, well, we're going. Give me this. And this. And the game's gonna be like, guys, it's right there. You wouldn't believe it. Looks like they, after the most recent update, they might need to tweak planet generation just a little bit, because we got a lot of buildings being inside of cliffs. Hey, buddy. Director Nyosmi. Oh, friend. Gek trade protocol prevents transaction with beings of unknown credit history. You speak English. Through the garble of Artemis the translator, it is clear that I am yet to make an impact among the Gek. I need to improve my reputation rank. Oh. Raise your standing with the Gek by 2. Raise your standing at mission boards, space stations. All missions performed on the mission board will raise your standing. Okay, well it seems I have to do some quests. Let me talk to the locals real quick and we shall continue on. See if the base computer's ready for us. Objective. Alright, automated archive process and recovery, blah blah. 32%. New available. Search archives. They came up from surrounded, back above ground now, but sure they're following me. Should have never touched the eggs. He messed with the horrors. Search construction database. What do we got? Personal upgrade module. Another movement module. So I already have the neural stimulator, so that's done. So this one is ready again. Was. Nope. Federation. Yay! I just gotta guess, there's no clues. Data recovered, 40%. New data available. Search archives. The Sentinel drones. Patrols never seem to end. I claim so much from the Earth. Too much from the Earth, maybe. Additional data available. Construction logic cover blueprints. You give me something cool. Another personal upgrade. Install efficient thrusters. Already done. Friended maps? Nope. Traveler entity. Nope. Myself. There we go. 58%. Search archives. Having great success with advanced materials, able to far more efficient synthesis, it seems I can create pathway to materials from all over the system. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints. Please be something different. Exosuit technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Personal upgrade module. Let me guess. It's one I've also already installed. Wow, I am just blasting through these. I think these are supposed to be on a timer, but since I've already done most of it ahead of time, it's just skipping ahead. So, I'll keep in only when I get something good. 61%. Working fast. The fading sun. Set up camp in the foothills. Hardly luxury, but it keeps me out of the cold. And I'll be gone by morning anyway. Perhaps some other traveler will shelter here one day. Construction logs recovered. Give me something good. Base technology. There we go. Base lighting plans restored. Nice. Cool. So now I can add lights to my base finally. And it just takes regular old sodium. Hell yeah. This right here is what I need. Need some lights. Problem is, do these require wires? Yes, unfortunately, and I don't have a way to hide my wires yet. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I constructed what it wanted me to construct. 74%. Search archives. I saw another one of them today. On the space station. They looked at me like I wasn't there. Stared right through. Was just a Gek when I returned. Imagining things? Huh. Base technology. Yes. Appearance modifier plans restored. Awesome. I like how it wants me to construct the appearance modifier, and that thing literally just takes 10 ferrite dust. Question is, where the hell do I put this? It's freaking huge. I'll put it outside somewhere. Because I'm not going to use the one at the base probably ever. But I'll put it here. Cool. And more base things are ready to go. Sorry if this is not the most entertaining quest line, but base stuff. Let's see. Data recovered 82%. New data available. Search archives. Though I had hours to, but the daylight is already fading. The sun is slipping. The light barely penetrates the thick rings, looping endless around. I need to hurry. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Search construction logs. Base technology extracted. Downloading plans. Roamer Geobay. Yay. I can finally get a frickin' vehicle, man. Alright. Now, I think I'm just gonna build this one and then end this recording for now. So, copper and paraffinium. So, let's see what I can make out of this. Ion battery, that's easy enough. Actually, hold on, I can do it this way. Craft more. 10 cobalt. Huh. For some reason, I thought it was sodium I needed for that. Oh, my life support's about to go bye-bye. Not anymore. Okay, cave rocks. Need some cave rocks real quick. I remember I have this giant cave over here. Let me go grab that. Alright, guys. Got everything I need to make the geobay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. But I think I want to build it underground. So let's do that. Let's build underneath the landing pad. How big is a geobay? Will this fit in here? Yes, it will. Okay, now let me find where the base is here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's get in this dang thing. Immediately get stuck. I'll rethink that whole thing later. In the meantime, I got a car. Oh yeah. This right here, this is nice. And now we have a way to drive around the planet and have some fun. I'll probably recolor this later to match me. And I know I can give this puppy the ability to drift later on. Nice. I am satisfied. At full speed, it's so fun to just drive these things around. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Mostly a little bit of quest heavy, but nowhere near as dialogue heavy as the episode you guys missed. Because, oh boy, it was just talking. It was just non-stop talking, and it looks like we have some more base stuff to do. So I'm probably going to, unless it involves something like genuinely new, I'm probably going to leave the rest of those based archive missions to off-screen recordings. Not recordings, you know what I mean. Off-screen. And same thing with like side quests and stuff like that. Unless it's something I haven't done yet, I'm going to keep it off the video just to avoid making the series way too long and making the episodes way too long, and just to make it easier for me on editing. Because I know this episode's going to be a nightmare because I have to add in any content I could recover from that lost episode. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share the video. And if you want to support the channel, I do have a Ko-Fi and a Patreon. Mention it every video. And check out my other series, Lies of P, Elden Ring, Black Myth Wukong, Dead Space, as well as a few small cyberpunk mod videos. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!